Can
Yes.
you put a...
Yeah. Yep, we're live.
Because we never... Yeah. Live, yeah.
So we're talking about our project and about the inference. Or I'm sorry, not the inference. We're talking about, make an inference and take action.
Correct.
So we're looking at the rubric for that, for our final project, Morgan. And we're talking about state the alpha level. For some reason, I was thinking with this project, we didn't state the alpha level for the inference for two proportions. I guess we did. I'm going to open up the Excel spreadsheet and see what it says.
But I think this is the time to do that, because otherwise we won't have a tool to reject or fail to reject. Well, I reject.
Well, we do based on the alternative hypothesis. Well, I guess I'm confused. This is where
to be formal and following what they want. I think I feel comfortable doing the 0.05 when I write. Okay. Now give the test statistic at its value.
So the test statistic, that was what I gave to you.
Yes.
It was. Wasn't it 27 divided by 164, which is 0.1646? So isn't it 16.5%?
Okay, this could be easier because I will look at our paper and it says, you remember, has all the results that done for by the Excel in our paper. It's there. Okay. What I didn't get is
the confidence level is 95%. It is 5%. So the alpha will be 5. But Morgan, can you put your opinion in here? When it says the alpha, the thing is with the one sample Z, I just don't remember. I know that the null hypothesis is P1 is equal to P2. But the alternative hypothesis is...
Isn't that one P1 does not equal P2?
Yeah. But does that have anything to do with the confidence level, or is that something different?
No, I think the confidence level, if it's confidence interval, then it would, but it's not it's asking for the confidence level. I'm trying to pull it up. But if it's just the confidence level, I don't think it would, right? I mean, that's what that alpha is.
Because all our alternative hypothesis
is the one you gave me, no?
Is greater than... The null hypothesis is that P1 is equal to 0.20, right? 0.20. Our alternative hypothesis is that it's greater than 0.20.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
So it's still 95% confidence, but so yeah, I guess the alpha would be 0.05 for the p-value. 0.05 is the null. The p-value for this is 0.871. Is that what I gave to you?
That should be. And also, I will look at the paper. You remember that paper we turned in? It has everything there.
I looked up how to find an alpha level, and it just says, so alpha levels can be controlled by you and are related to the confidence interval. To get the alpha level, subtract your confidence interval from 1. For example, if you want to be 95% confident that your analysis is correct, the alpha level would be 1 minus 0.95.
Which is 0.05.
Right.
That's our alpha level.
Yeah.
And we put 0.05. Okay, that's correct.
So it's just,
We got 1 point.
yeah, it just depends on where you want your confidence interval to be, I guess.
Right. So that's different. So yeah, so that's different. So our null hypothesis is that P is equal to 0.20, but the type of test we wanted to run to see if it was greater than 0.20.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got all I just pulled everything up. I'm going to take a picture of it. I'll send it to you guys so you can see it.
Yeah. Now there is 2 rubrics that they are heavy. Is the one with 6 points, which says 1 to 2 paragraphs discussing whether or not your data meets or fails to meet the requirements for your hypothesis test. Include, well, the ones we read. And the other one is take action. That is 8 points. And it's 1 to 2 paragraphs describe. I'm reading because which action will be? I was thinking, like, if you have a special projects where you need red MMs, the way to go. I mean, in better words, the wording will be better.
I think
take action means that recommendations. Is that right?
I think so, but you know what? We have to remember that this test, our test, is like one of the easiest cut and dried tests. If we had to do a scatter plot, and we had to do a histogram, and we had to do, you know, these other graphs and everything, we would have more information. We just don't have more information.
Yeah, but something I was thinking, in you know, in those moments that when I drive or I do, I was thinking which recommendation will be for the MMMs. Well, I will put something like if you have a project where you need red MMMs, the way to go or something like that. I mean, it will be buying this kind of these bags, because you said in one that the percentage was more, but I don't know if that applies.
Yeah,
what we can do?
It was in Morgan's. He had a higher percentage of red M&Ms in his smaller bags.
In the smaller bags. I can put something like that, because as you say, ours is so simple that any ideas?
Or you could say, go to Las Vegas and go to the M&M factory and buy red M&Ms there.
Oh, really? That's too far.
Yeah, it is too far. Or order them from Amazon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that could be, because have you seen the recommendations? They are what they are, and they just threw whatever. And
yeah, I'm gonna look at that. Okay, final project.
Because that rubric is 8 points. We want
take action. One way to describing the action you suggest should be taken based on the results of your study. Seriously, you know what? This is something where we could ask her and she would help us.
Okay.
I'm going to send her an email, and I'm going to ask her what her office hours are tomorrow.
That would be great. Do you think you can ask her that? Because tomorrow I will work from 5 in the morning until 10 hours, until 3 something.
Yes, I will ask her.
I think we will have all the points. If she help us with that would be.
Yes, I think so. She's really helpful and stuff like that.
She's wonderful, and I will try to finish this tomorrow, that we can have that Thursday, because it's due on Saturday, guys.
Right. Morgan, what's your portion of the project?
I just had that first. I mean, I can help out wherever needed.
Well, the help is correcting this. Because I was thinking to use the same format that I have been using. Do you like it? I think I like it.
Yeah,
PhD.
I liked it. I didn't see
I
any
like,
issue with it.
yeah,
Yeah, I think it's fine.
yeah. I will add. I will modify that and then send to you, and you reward the. I mean, you improve the wording, or if I am missing something, or
Yeah,
you
just let me know
correct
where I
it.
can help, because I know mine was really short, and I can help.
Was I in charge of
Assigning?
was I in charge of doing the PowerPoint?
Yeah, you say yes.
Morgan, do you want to do that?
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
can do that.
Okay.
Do you know how?
I
Trying to think of how long that needed to be. Was it
think it says in the rubric.
okay?
That could be interesting. How is that done? Let's go to see. PowerPoint presentation. I was curious how this is done. And it says you need 15 points. Design the study, brief but clear explanation of project, includes information such as research, it's just repeating stuff, such as research question, population sample, data collection, includes an appropriate graph to help describe the data. You have the graph. Describe the data slide with descriptive statistic. What is that? Slide with descriptive statistics. Make inference includes a summary of hypothesis tests and results. Take action includes a brief summary.
I think it's just everything. I think it's just everything all together.
Yeah, so just take everything that you guys have already done, and then I just create. I can do it in 6 slides. It looks like.
Yeah.
With that, and just put each individual thing we had.
That we have done. You too. Remember, you did the first one also. Anyways, you need to create your PowerPoint.
Yep. Yeah.
That's really easy.
Yeah, I can do that.
Not for me. Thank you. Okay. I am so upset because I wanted to reboot my Skype account, and I have canceled it, and it's the only way I can keep in touch with my family in Peru. Now I am in trouble. I have lost my phone numbers, everything. I don't have time to deal with that now, but yeah, that's why I say PowerPoint no good for petty. Okay. Working cash easier. Okay. Do we go through our?
Yes, yeah, you ready to do that?
Okay. Yeah, let's go to do our homework.
Okay.
Test 2.
Okay, just want to go over the preparation assignment really quick, and then we'll go over the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 1 is checking the 5 assumptions.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have the linear relationship. So it says normal error term. What does that mean?
I didn't get that.
What's that? Sorry, I was opening that. Check the 5 assumptions for conducting a linear regression on the data. List the 5 assumptions below and explain how you check the assumption. Include chart graphs where appropriate. Here. There is 2 that they cannot be checked, the 4th and the 5th. But then the first one, we do did you see that?
Sorry, I got distracted. Sister Cook just sent me the flow chart for all the statistical testing. I asked her for it, and she sent it to me. I'm going to forward it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, please.
That would be
Yeah,
very
I was trying
helpful.
to fill it out today, and I had all kinds of gaps.
Yeah, that helps. That will help for the exam.
Yes. Yes!
Oh. Do you
Okay.
think
Did
that
she email it
people?
just to you or to everybody?
Well, anybody can have access to it. I just asked
Right,
for
but
it.
I'm just. Oh, and she sent it to you. Okay.
Yeah. I said, can you tell me where a statistical flowchart is that's filled out? I said, I have some gaps in mine because I was filling it out today and I didn't have all the answers. She sent
She
it.
just sent you the whole thing.
She sent me the whole thing.
Oh, nice.
It's the
I'm
more
just
that
writing
That's gonna be
all my
helpful.
notes on that thing. I'm writing all my notes on that paper, and that's going to be my final cheat sheet.
Yeah, I need to make sure I don't lose my notes or find my notes.
you need your notes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I need to
anyway,
find out.
so back to the 5 assumptions. So it was in that box, you know, like, okay, so it
Yes.
says
Yes,
the
it's in the
normal
box.
error term, what you hope to see. So on the normal error, it says the QQ plot for residuals. I know you do that. I just don't understand that. Are you not supposed to see a megaphone shape?
No,
No?
no. Because if you, what I was, I got from the class for Brother Cromar
Right?
is that no, it's better if you don't find the shapes. And for example, in the first one, when you do the linear, look at the chart. In this case, for example, in the A, when you apply, there is a linear. It says there is a linear one, and it's like a hot dog, which is good.
Right.
Is that right? And the second one, the QQ plot. The QQ plot are close to the line, which is good también. And then what I understood from his class was it's better if they don't have a shape.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So X's are fixed, measured without error. But the last, I wanna say, don't you remember that on number 4 and number 5, he said they don't really apply in this class?
No.
Did he say that? He said that it was kind of out of the scope.
Yes. Seems that if they do more advanced statistics, they will use that. And yeah, I don't think we need to be worried about that.
Okay. So the null is B1 or beta is equal to 0, and the alternative is
Different.
beta is different, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what'd you get for the test statistic and value?
I got 20 point test statistic. I got 22.675.
That's what I got.
And the p-value is 5.080, 3e minus 13.
Right. So we reject the null.
Reject the null, yeah. Since p-value is less than, well, I didn't wording well. It's reject the null because it's not sufficient. How is that?
So have sufficient evidence that there is a linear relationship between the head length and the body length.
Okay. Yeah. And 3, create a 95% confidence interval for the true slope of the regression line relating head length and body length. I got 0.112 and 0.146.
Okay, can you tell me how you did that?
Or it was not. I have another one. That one I saw in the when I did when I applied the wait, Michelle. Let me go to that. You know what? Is
That's
my
what
guide
I'm going to
is
go to it
the
right now.
yeah. You know what is my guide? Actually, now I put two. What? I actually put two. Now I don't know which one is the correct one. But that is applying the SPSS with the SPSS. Where is that?
Okay.
Here, when you apply analyze regression linear, okay, then you get a table like this,
Right.
like this,
And
and
you do
it
your
says coefficients, and then it says 95% confidence and gives you that data. But I don't have that open.
okay. I think when you do that, you go hit on statistics, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what you do.
Yeah, and when you and there is a specific SPSS instructions for that to get the confidence intervals.
Tell me again what you got.
Mira, look at Michelle. I don't know if and one I got 0.112 and 0.146. If it's not that, because I look wrong at the table, it's 6.706 and 8.096.
That's what I got.
Yeah, it's that. I'm sorry. I look at yeah, but I left both. But it's this one. It's this one.
Morgan, what'd you get?
Got 6.703 and 8.906. I don't know if I put something wrong.
Yeah, but it's that 6.70 around.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Are we ready to do the?
That
We ready to
is
do the homework quiz?
okay.
Ready as
Let's
well,
go.
I guess.